What is up, guys? It is January 26th, 2022, and we are going to be going over SPY this morning, seeing where supply and demand zones might be for the intraday, and getting a trade strategy set up for the day. I have 2 day trades today. I'm going to try to keep it to only one so I can use one tomorrow, get something good, one and done. I'm going to stick to the daily right now. I've got 4 lines on the chart that I'm going to use as supply and demand zones to mark the top and the bottom of each zone. And what I'm going to look for is just places where we've seen a lot of touches historically with a lot of volume at those touches, and even some consolidation zones. So places like this area, down here, right in this area. These are all good spots. For starters, I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to throw this one right here. These ones I'm gonna do that. Make this one a little bigger for now. Bring it all the way down to here. All right, now we're gonna zoom in a little bit, see what's going on the hour chart. 2 days ago, it dipped a little bit below the zone I have written, but I think that was really just a lot of panic in the market that day. Everybody was talking about a bubble popping that day. I don't think we'll get that low again, but you never know. Now that I'm looking at the after hours a little bit more, I kind of want to bring this up slightly to like here. Yeah, that looks good. Then we're gonna drop down to 30 minutes. Now we got something that we can really kind of work with. I'm pretty long biased today. We still have a big gap to fill up here. I don't know that we'll fill that today, but I think we'll be making our way up there. So we're gonna keep our eye out for a long entry. I know I kind of have this written as a supply zone and this written as a demand zone, but this could easily consolidate for a while and flip into a demand zone. So we'll have to see what happens. The RSI is like right in the middle. If it starts going down to 30 as it sticks in this zone, there's probably going to be a good long opportunity in here. But if we start seeing RSI creep up and we start seeing kind of just overall lower lows as it tests right in here, there'll be probably a short entry. I'm going to be watching the 1 minute chart. Just looking for 8 crossing through the 21 for an entry long, and then 8 crossing down under 21 for an entry short. That's really about it. Another thing I'm testing is something I noticed yesterday on the 1 minute chart. It seems like there's a little pattern that happens every time a short entry occurs. So you'll see a red candle that goes, if the 8 is above the 21 and you're looking for a short opportunity to come, if a red candle crosses through both and stops somewhere right below without cutting all the way down and being a huge knife, you can expect the reversal to come. So right here was a good example. It crossed through both and then the reversal came on the next candle. Here's an example of when it went long like that. We see a green candle come up, kind of test this spot right here and break through, and also break through both. And then we saw the signal I look for a few candles later. I think it happens again, actually. Yeah, right here. Breaks through both candles. You could enter right here, and then the signal we were looking for happens right here on this candle. Happens again right here. Cuts right through. Then we see the break. This is one where it knifes down super far. Breaks through both candles, but then doesn't actually go long. So it's definitely not foolproof, but it's something I'm keeping an eye on, something I just kind of noticed is happening a lot. But yeah, we will just see what we can find today, try to stick to one trade, make some good money on it. I didn't realize there was this big gap right here. We might even see it come down, fill, maybe even fill halfway right to here. That would be perfect. If we saw it bounce on this level, 436, 41, that would be awesome. I'm actually gonna move this down to here. Yeah, that's perfect. If we could see it consolidate at 436.31, I would be pretty happy. All right. Good luck today, everybody. I will be back on around 2:30, in between 2:30 and 4, and we can go over what SPY did for the day, and maybe we'll get Alex on, see what what he traded for the day. All right, bye. What is up, guys? It is 2:31. The market's not closed yet, but I've already used both of my trades for the day, so I am done. The Fed meeting started at 2, so we've had a lot of uncertainty in the market since that happened. I honestly haven't even been keeping track on what they've been discussing, so we'll have to see what happens there. I had 2 plays today. One was a put, and one was a call. When I first was watching, I saw it immediately start to go up, do a little red to green at the start of the day, and I was looking for put plays up here. Right when I saw the red candle break through the 8 and the 21, I figured there was a reversal coming, so I put an order in for 733, and that got filled at 1013. You can see that there. Then I held that till about 10:25 and was able to sell it for 8:30 actually, which was pretty good. I think that's like a 3-to-1 RR. And the second play of the day, I let it bleed out a little bit. I was hoping it would have gone even further, to be honest, but started reversing right here. I saw the opposite happen where the green candle broke through the 8 and then the 21. And I set a buy order then for 705, and that triggered at 1102, so I got in right around here, and that one just started running pretty quickly. I was able to catch that retest, and I sold it at 1112, so not too much longer, for 795. So 2 trades, each one made about 13%. I think almost $200 P&L for the day. I kind of like this thing I've been noticing where the before the crossover happens, you see a candle cross through both of them. And then from there, you can set your buy within that candle, and it'll usually pull back like this and give you a good entry. Both of mine I entered higher than I had to. Like I said, this second trade, I entered at 705, and I think I could have gotten in at 685. And then this first trade, I entered at 733, and I think I could have gotten in at 700. So be patient, I think, is the key. Wait for the pullbacks. It almost pulled all the way back on this candle, and it pulled back more than halfway on my first trade of the day. So patience is key. I don't have any trades tomorrow, but we're going to be going over what we think is going to happen still. And Friday, I won't be making any video. Monday, I will be busy too. But Tuesday, I'll be coming back. I'll have like all my trades back, and we'll see what we can do. Try and make some money. Everybody have a good weekend.